Hey Scorpio, thank you for taking the time out of your day today to join it with me going over your March 2016 tarot reading for the month. My name is Katie with blissfulbee.net, and this will be a general reading for all Scorpio traits and sun signs out there. So if you are interested in getting more personalized reading specific to you and your personality, please reach out to me at blissfulbee.net. In there you will be able to find a list of all of the services that I provide for reading tarot. And I'd love to be able to connect with you, whether it be on Skype or even if it's just a recorded video or an email. I love being able to connect with everybody out there, so please reach out to me if you have the opportunity. If you do find that you are interested in supporting my channel, I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Any donations that are received on this channel are used primarily to help create better quality videos for everyone who is interested in getting a free monthly reading. And there's a link in the description box below if you're interested in supporting. Just click on the link, it'll take you to my channel. There's a blue button that you can click support. Okay, so I think we're ready to go ahead and get started. Let's ask the cards to give us the guidance we need for our Scorpio friends today to be able to have a successful month and to learn the lessons that are needed to learn. So the first card that I have for you is the Magician. So you are getting very good at manifesting lately, meaning you are realizing the potential of the skills and the traits and the qualities that you have within yourself and making these things create your reality. So congratulations, that's wonderful. It also lines up very well, I think, with your personality in general. You are definitely a go-getter type of personality, and whatever you want, you will make happen, which makes sense very much so for all Scorpios out there. What's crossing you is the Knight of Pentacles, and this can usually mean sometimes moving slower and steadier, specifically because you're being nervous about possible investments or financial means in order to make what you're wanting a reality. And we'll take a look deeper more in the rest of your cross to see what it's particularly related to. Above you is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a woman who is spending her time paying attention to details. She's worked very hard to get to the position where she is in her life right now. And she also recognizes that it's really necessary to put in the hard work in order to get to your position of status where you are now. So that's what you're consciously thinking about, which makes sense. I think what you will find, though, is that there is a lot more to manifesting a reality beyond just having the financial means to be able to do it. You will learn that there is much more, there's other possibilities, including, you know, the relationships that you build with people, the connections that you create, putting out your good energy and your good faith into the universe and letting the karmic energy come back to you tenfold. You don't necessarily have to have the financial means right now to be able to invest in your reality and creating it. What that's doing is creating resistance for you. It's creating a reason to put yourself on hold. What you're doing in your subconscious is hiding who you truly are. There is a celebration of wealth, but also not necessarily appreciating yourself. It's almost as if you're hiding behind the fact that you've generated a good amount of wealth and prosperity for yourself, but not expressing who you truly are on a personal level. You've got a lot of coins happening right now, Scorpio. So a lot of focus on material wealth. And I think it's because in the past you've had the Hangman, meaning that you felt blinded and lost in your sense of direction and where you're supposed to be going in life. And I think what you've started to turn to was finding safety in your material wealth, finding safety in the shelter that you built up for yourself. More coins. What's in front of you is the Two of Coins, which is sometimes giving in to almost addictions or vices, which you've had to make a difficult decision on in the past. So what I'm getting from these cards is that because of what's happened to you in the past, and because you have almost felt like you're being dangled, like you don't have stability or a solid foundation, it's made you rely heavily on your material wealth, on the physical things in this world. And it seems as though you're almost afraid to make any drastic decisions without feeling like you have the foundation or the stability to be able to do that. Your friends and family are finding answers in unlikely places. This is the Six of Swords, so finding companionship with other people or other ways of thinking or other beings out there that they wouldn't have necessarily found themselves to be in alignment with beforehand. So this could actually be a good suggestion for you to try out yourself. If there's something out there that is speaking to you that maybe you felt that you've resisted in the past, try opening up to it, because you may learn from your family that it could actually end up a good symbiotic relationship for you, a good beneficial relationship for you in the long run to do so. I think, so your hopes card is the Moon. So I think that you want to get back to feeling like you can trust your intuition, trust things that are happening in the universe, and that everything is happening with good reason. The suggestion that I have for you is to stop holding on so drastically to the material things in your life, because you're going to find that you're holding yourself back by doing that. So you may also even be getting dreams that are trying to give you symbolism or messages for you to take into consideration or for you to learn. Maybe this is the unlikely companionship that you're not expecting. Is maybe you're starting to work on your spiritualism in a way and practice learning more about yourself by going down different avenues that might not feel as comfortable to you now. Your fear section is losing, how do I word this correctly? Your fear is that you will have to work too hard in order to continue to receive your financial income, that you're going to have to be constantly stressed out and constantly overdriven and overdetermined in order to be successful. And that's not true. Right now, what you need to do is trust the fact that you have all the resources that you need in order to be successful, in order to manifest the reality that you want. The thing, though, is that you're going to have to go outside of the box. Rather than focusing so much on your material wealth like you are with all of the pentacle cards that are in your spread, focus more so on your intuition. Focus on your dreams. Listen to the different signs and signals that your guides are trying to give you, because they're trying to help you move in the right path. It just might be that you're not accepting it right now. Start accepting the messages that the universe is trying to give you. Your final outcome card is the Seven of Pentacles. It's time to sit back and relax and to let things play out the way that they will. Practice taking care of yourself. Practice taking care of your body. Put on clothes that make you feel better about yourself and make you feel beautiful or handsome or alive. And the things that you desire in this world will happen because you already have the skills that you need. You no longer need to worry about the things that have happened in your past happening again in the future. You've already learned that lesson. You already know how those things play out. You are, however, holding yourself back by focusing solely on your material possessions rather than finding the balance between mind, body, and spirit. What happens in the physical world, the spiritual world, and those kinds of things. So find a new passion. Find something else to spend your time with. And take care of your body, because you need to be at the highest level of health and the purest energy in order for you to be able to receive and understand the messages that the universe is trying to give you. And once you understand those messages and get them and act upon them, that's when you're going to start seeing the results that you want. So stop believing that the only way that you're going to get through life is through hard work and determination. To an extent, let me back that up. The hard work and determination that you're putting in right now is not the direction that I want you to be moving in. It does take consistency, and it does take practice, and it does take commitment, but of a different caliber. It's important for you to also practice balancing work with play, work with pleasure. Balance the things that you need to do in order to make you feel healthy and fulfilled in life, along with making sure that you're doing a good job and you're putting in a good effort. Doing too much of one or the other is going to get you back to that position that you were in before with the Hanged Man, where you felt out of place, out of balance, with a loss of sense of direction. That's my suggestion to you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end at this point. I think this is a great reading for the month of March. Remember to take care of yourself, Scorpio. Eat well, drink enough water, go on your exercises, say your daily affirmations, do all the things that you need to do in order to start your day off efficiently and with a sense of purpose. If you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, please check out my website at blissfulbee.net. I put a link in the description box below. Also, please give me any comments, suggestions, likes, subscribes. That's the motivation that I'm looking for in order to be able to keep giving you these videos. It means the world to me to see that people are receptive to these videos and are looking for more. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I wish you the best March and abundant blessings. Bye, everybody.